This is Mike and the Mechanics, The Living Years official music video. I'm so excited to see this. Dorky says, as I seem to do with my artist features, I will end with that elusive #1 hit. Mike and the Mechanics released their second album, Living Years, at the end of 1988, timed perfectly with the success of Don't Shed a Tear. The first single, Nobody's Perfect, failed to make an impact, missing the top 40. The second single and their final top 40 hit, The Living Years, was a surprise #1. Sometimes we all just need a good message song. Sorry for the novel. Life. Love it. Thank you so much, Dorcas. You know you can write me a novel anytime you want. Mike and the Mechanics, The Living Years. Thank you, Dorcas Maximus, so much for sponsoring this video. Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And please, Dorky, let us know if there's anything else we need to know. Let's do it. Here we go. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. Here we go.
Blames the one before.
True.
And all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear.
Sorry, the puppy needs something. Are you good? I'm so sorry. Let's continue on. Here we go. Mike and the Mechanics, The Living Years. I'm going to rewind just a bit.
Every generation blames the one before.
Ain't that the truth?
And all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Oh, crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thoughts, still to conversations. I'm afraid that's all we've got. You say you just don't see it. He says it's perfect sense. You just can't get agreement in this present tense. We all talk a different language, talking in defense. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's too late.
This reminds me of like a Michael Jackson Heal the World type of vibe. Am I right? This is kind of like what that's giving off to me.
It's too late when we die. Oh, when we die. We don't see eye to eye. So we open up a quarrel between the present and the past. We only sacrifice believing you may just be okay. So say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear.
Oh, say it clear. Beautiful belting there.
As you hear,
Yeah.
because it's too late.
Uh-huh.
It's too late.
Sing.
Whoa, when we die, we don't see eye to eye.
Am I right that like this was released in 1989. I feel like this was definitely appropriate for the time. Like this, I mean, we're always worried about the next generation, but I seem to remember there being a really huge focus in like my childhood. So the people that were like the generation above mine, which is like 1989, definitely was more focused on like the next generation thing. And I feel like our generation is not so much focused on that anymore. My generation is now focused on itself. Like they're like, let's heal. I mean, they are semi like they're like, let's heal our own traumas and our own personal stuff, like our personal issues or whatever it is, mental health stuff. You know what I mean? That's what we're focused on. But this generation, when this song came out, I feel like was focused specifically on let's make the world a better place for our kids. Let's make sure that we do the things that we need to do to make sure that the world stays alive, stays healthy, stays thriving, doesn't, get chopped down, doesn't have like, issues and pollution and all of that kind of stuff. So this is definitely, I think, a song perfect for literally my childhood and the generation that came right before, which is, I think, the reason why it was a #1 hit. It's a really beautiful song, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it fits necessarily the pop culture, even of that time, to be like, oh yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely supposed to be a trending song, in terms of musicality wise or the music content or genre wise. But in terms of the meaning and the emotional impact and like what people were really kind of focused on in the 80s and early 90s, late 80s, even mid 90s, actually all of the 90s basically, was specifically this issue. If I'm right, I could be totally wrong, and it could just be like every generation's childhood has that, but I'm pretty sure like that is basically it. Dorky says, nope, not a formulaic obvious hit. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's literally just the trend. Like it's as if it's if somebody wrote a song right now. I mean, I think, well, I shouldn't say that. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that one. What's a world event that isn't controversial that I can talk about? I think mental health. Like if somebody writes a song about mental health right now, like even Dolly Parton writing that song, "Liar, liar, the world's on fire. What you gonna do when it all burns down?" It's a little bit different. Like this is like, let's get together, let's get along, because our country right now is like not getting along and everybody's got different opinions and all of that kind of stuff. So it's just, I think it just fit with the times. So that, I think, is essentially why this song blew up so big. It's a beautiful song, don't get me wrong, but like Dorky said, it's not it's not written in a way that's supposed to trend. It's just the content of the meaning of the words, I think, is what got it there. Let's continue on.
It's too late when we die. Whoa, when we die. We don't see eye to eye. I wasn't there that morning when my father passed away.
Oh.
Didn't get to tell him all the things I had to say.
That's terrible.
I think I caught his spirit later that same year. I'm sure I heard his echo in my baby's newborn tears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years.
That's so sad.
Say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear.
That's so sad.
You hear? It's too late. It's too late when we die. It's too late when we die.
That's so sad. That's so sad, but such an important message, but so sad. Dorcas mugs my heart. I'm trying not to cry. Why is that such a sad message, but such a good message? AKA, tell the people you love them. Hug the people you love multiple times. Hug, kiss, do everything that you want to do, and love the people you love. Love the people you love. Love the people you love. Oh my gosh, what a good one to end on. That's really, really, really beautiful. I like that a lot. That is really gorgeous. That's really, really gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Whew. Everybody needs to give a huge, ginormical, wonderful thank you to Dorcas, Mr. Dorky, for those amazing songs. Thank you so much, Dorky, for bringing this to the channel. I think that was absolutely glorious, and I'm so glad that we got to see that. Literally gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, guys, let's continue on, shall we? So I can stop crying. Oh my goodness. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see another one of my reactions to this artist or group, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what video I should watch next. Also, be sure to join us on Twitch for our weekly live streams of music, reactions, and more. Don't forget to check out the links down below in my description for exclusive behind-the-scenes perks and benefits. I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video.